Hello everyone, welcome to Bella's Crochet Gifts. I'm Bella. All right, so I wanted to do a little bit of an update on some of the projects I've been working on lately. So remember this hat? I finally put a pom-pom on, and I started on the matching cowl. Yay! All right, so this is a 2x2 rib, so knit 2 purl 2, and I am using, it's the KNC Knit and Crochet premium yarn from Joann's, and this is the product Plush. It is 88% acrylic, 8% polyamide, and 4% viscose. It is a 3.52 ounce ball and 186 yards. It is a bulky number 5. So there's the information. I did get this on clearance a little while ago, and I made the hat, but I needed a longer, cord, so I bought some of the wooden needles, and I believe, yeah, these are the wooden Chow-Goos. They are a number 11, which is 8mm. So I had the Chow-Goo in the 16 16-inch circular, so that I could make the hat. But when I was going to make the cowl, I wanted it longer, and so I bought the Chow-Goo tips, and then I bought the Chow-Goo, I believe it was a 22-inch interchangeable cord, so that I could make a wider cowl. So I've been working on that. And then I found this Hexagon jacket that I think I've told you about a couple times, and I decided to make it. So the pattern said that it only needed 440 yards of a 6-weight. So I found a couple of balls of the Karen Chunky at Michael's on clearance, and I had two balls, and each one said it roughly had 300 yards on it. So I was like, 600 yards, I should be golden, right? Well, okay. So I made the jacket, and when I went to put it on, like I seamed it and everything so that I could try it on, and it is way too small for me. The lady in the pattern, or in the picture, must have been very tiny, because this only went to like there, and like I couldn't close it. And I only had 2 balls, and of course, you know, it being clearance, obviously it disappeared, so I couldn't get any more. So I decided to get a different ball, and I'm gonna take out the parts I've seamed. I mean, I just did a, you know, slip stitch join so that I could, you know, see how it was going. But so I bought another color in the Chunky that is pretty much kind of a cream, 2 different colors of gray, and kind of a little bit of a tan color. So I'm gonna add that to it. I couldn't find like any other like Chunky that might go really well with this. Maybe I should hit up Hobby Lobby and see if they might have a Chunky to go better with these colors. But yeah, I was just like, well, I should have enough, and then it wasn't enough. I guess I'm falling into the uh the adage that, you know, get more than you think you're gonna need because you might just run out. But I mean, I only saw two balls and I bought the both balls that I saw, so I couldn't have bought more because they didn't have it. But anyways, so this is my jacket that I've been working on, and it kind of stalled because I ran out of yarn. Oh dear. But anyways, I am probably going to be starting another blanket soon out of these colors. Yay! So that's the for the movie marquee, and that one I'm thinking about doing. It's going to be a granny square because those go quickly, but I'm going to do the rectangle where you do the long, like a longer section in the middle, and then you do your granny square around it. There was this really great pattern that I found. She shows you several different ways to start the beginning, and you just kind of pick which one feels the best for you. So I will link in the description down below about what pattern I use for that, because it is a little bit different. You would think that you would just go up and then like you would chain, go down, and then go around. Nope. This one has you make the chain, then you go back the direction, then you go up, and then you go around. So it is a pattern I've been using for quite a while, and I really found that it made the most sense to me. I did start like 3 years ago. I did do a different version where it was essentially a mile a minute one where you made a really long chain, and that was really hard for me to get the count right because you had to make strips, and when you're chaining like, you know, like 220 chains and then you're going around in a circle afterwards, it's just too much for me to make sure that lines up perfectly. So it's a lot easier to make a smaller chain, start your beginning, and then build off of that. And then if you need it longer on either end, just add, you know, essentially the just more granny off one direction. If you know what I mean, where you just instead of making the like a corner, you just go up and then just the granny stitch straight across back and forth. So anyways, I'll probably insert like a picture of what I'm talking about so you're not like going, I don't get it. I know a lot of people are a lot more visual than like visual understanding versus just hearing me talk and trying to picture it in your mind. But anyways, way off topic. So basically, I've been working on that cowl. I've been working on this jacket. I've been working on my um, hashtag sparkly New Year 2022 and my alt knots mood cowl, which are coming along. Anyways, well, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. And until next time, I hope that like your weather cooperates and there's great yarn sales, and I just hope you're having a wonderful time.